been a really long time since we've last posted. Sorry, but we just wanted to revive our channel again. This video probably will be posted later at a time, but besides that, as you can tell from the title, I am surprising Kat with a cruise. Back in January for my birthday, she surprised me with a trip to Chicago that we're taking during her birthday at the end of June. And also at the end of June, I will be finishing my associate's degree program. So I figured, why not birthday present and graduation gift? But I didn't want to feel selfish, so I took it upon myself to make sure all expenses were taken care of by myself for this cruise, which I've done. Our fare is paid off, our excursion's halfway paid, all the different things that I felt that we would need, I've taken care of. Like I said, it's April 22nd today. We don't set sail until the end of July, and I will show you the things that I've gotten so far just for this surprise. All right, so long story short, this shoebox, I actually ordered some shoes for the cruise, and I did that prematurely because I knew I was surprising her and I wanted something to have a box to surprise her with. So I'm using that box to put the things inside of it so she can piece it together for it, and also have the box that it was shipped in to leave outside maybe or something. I'm still figuring this out, but I just want her to think she got a package in the mail, and then, like I said, still figuring it out. One of the things inside the box, our ship cruise itinerary. We will be sailing on the Carnival Valor out of New Orleans, which works out in our favor because we live about 10-15 minutes from the port of New Orleans. So we don't have to worry about airfare, airplanes, trains, cars, this or that. Well, we need a car to get to the port. But anyway, we don't have to worry about hotel rooms or stuff like that. Next is our excursion in Cozumel, which is Paradise Beach. I will go more in depth with that later in the video. I ordered us some lanyards and ducks, but with the lanyards, I felt that I was constantly pulling my key card out of my pocket, and one time I actually dropped it on the floor, walked down the hall, realized that I heard something drop and saw it back there, which could have been a really unsafe and very dumb way of spending a vacation, because something that possibly could have happened. And ducks, I got some ducks because my first cruise was February 24, 2024. And the first day I found a duck, and then after that duck, me and Kat probably found about 10 more together. So I felt, why not join in on a tradition of ducks? We can put our names on it, the ship, the Valor, and the dates that were on the cruise, and just hide them around the ship. I'm currently still waiting on a pair of swim shoes that I ordered for the both of us. They should be in about maybe a week or so. They're coming from overseas, and it's been a lot of customs issues along the tracker. But once those shoes come in, I think I'm gonna go ahead and surprise her with it. This video will contain her opening and being surprised to it, and I honestly hope she enjoys it. Like I said, it is April 22nd. This video probably won't be posted for a while, but I honestly thought that she would catch on to it because she is a smart person, and I've been watching a lot of cruise videos on YouTube, and she's been paying attention to it and taking notes, and she's also been saying how she wants to go on a cruise again. So I felt like this was something that I really want to do with her, just to share another experience with her. And honestly, just can't wait to surprise her and to get the weight off my chest, because it's been a lot of secrecy and hiding things, and I don't like being that way. So like I said, I'm going to tell you guys about Paradise Beach, and hopefully you do the same for this excursion whenever you go to Cozumel. Hey guys, so this is the famous Paradise Beach that I've mentioned before. It's gonna all inclusive beach. Here's the description right here. Deluxe beach club with exclusive, all inclusive, great food, great drinks. I wouldn't know, but next time I will take full advantage. This is just some of the amenities that they offer here. I'm going to show you guys the booking process. Don't want to be too long with this. Today is April 26th. I'm going to shoot for May just to show you guys the price point is still the same. So let's just say May 16th. May 16th, 2025, $68. I'm going to do two adults. And right now we're at 136 total. But I'm going to add the fun pass, which includes the floating water park, kayaks, stand-up paddle boards, snorkel equipment, life jackets, and water hammocks. Last time we went, we weren't allowed to do some of the things. All we had was the floating water park because it was so windy. But we didn't stay on the inflatables because the wind was really picking up. And with the two adults admission and the two fun pass, that comes up to $164, and the deposit is $82, and then you pay another 82 when you check in. There's also Top Shelf, which allows you to buy liquor. I don't drink, Cat doesn't drink, so I don't know anything about it. You can also reserve times for Wave Runners, and they run $75 a driver, and you have to reserve a time slot. Parasailing's the same, 75 per person, and reserve a time slot. You can reserve a day bed as well during the day. I'm not too interested in a day bed because I know I will be from sand to water into the pool, and I don't want to track all that stuff back. But that's the offering that they allow you to pay for. And like I said, $164 total for two adults and two fun passes with just 82 deposit and 82 at check-in, which I don't think is bad. And I'm just really excited to go on this cruise and get back to Paradise Beach. Okay, guys, so swim shoes finally came in. I'm finally packing a box and soon going to tell her. But right now, I'm more concerned about how she will take it, sort of say. As you can see, happy birthday, got a little ticket made for her. Put that there. Actually, in our cruise itinerary, that's how I want it. I'm sorry if you think it's a little tacky, but that's the best that I can come up with personally. And I'm just ready to tell her, get this out the way. Well, not get it out the way in a bad way, but just finally get off my shoulder. But I will get a video of her reaction to this to show you guys. But this is probably the end of this video, sort of say. So wish me luck.